All right, let's move on to some other stories. And what comes as a big victory for security forces in South Kashmir's Shopia district. 4 more Hizbul Mujahideen terrorists have been gunned down in an encounter being carried out by a joint team of the army as well as the Central Armed Police Force. The gunfight began on Sunday morning after specific intel inputs on the presence of terrorists in 2 areas of Shopia. Total 9 terrorists have been killed in the last 24 hours, including a top Hizbul commander, Farooq Ahmed Butt. Now, the area has in fact been cordoned off. Internet services has been snapped by the forces. Ashraf Wani is joining us live with more details on this. Ashraf, a big win for our forces in the valley. In the last 24 hours alone, we understand in 2 different operations in Shopia, 9 terrorists have been killed.
Akshita, absolutely. These 2 operations started on Sunday. One was in the Reban area of the Shopian district, in which 5 militants got killed yesterday evening till evening, and today morning there was another encounter in the Pinjura village, which is in the Shopian district, and 4 more militants had been killed there by the security forces. 9 militants during last 24 hours killed by security forces is believed as a major success for the security agencies here in the Kashmir Valley. But one of the interesting points in this encounter is that out of the 9 militants killed, on one side the top Hizbul commander is among them, and also the 4 new joinees. Those all 4 have joined the militant ranks during the lockdown period here in the Jammu and Kashmir. That is some way worrying that despite all efforts of all-out war against the terrorism, the new youths are joining militant ranks here in the Kashmir Valley. Whether this trend will decline or not, that is a big question and big issue with the security forces as well as government here in the Kashmir Valley.
So far, in fact, since June 1st, we've seen 4 big operations, anti-terror ops, all of which have been successful so far. Ashraf, thank you for joining us with those details.